What once began as just another creepypasta tale has evolved into something truly terrifying. Jeff the Killer is an alleged teenager who has been severely bullied by his peers. One day, a group of guys are said to have attempted a prank on Jeff that went horribly awry. Large quantities of bleach came into contact with Jeff's face, permanently turning his skin a bright white. The incident is said to have caused great traumatic stress on Jeff, which ultimately led him to realize that he enjoys causing pain to himself and others. Jeff is said to have burned off his eyelids and cut through his cheeks to give him a permanent Joker-like grin. Now on the loose, Jeff the Killer is said to roam across the United States, sneaking into houses and murdering his victims. Here are 5 hair-raising videos where Jeff's would-be victims successfully captured him on film. Let's begin. Number 5. Hiding in the Woods. On September 9th, 2016, a boy who operates under the YouTube channel That's Funny Bros 64 decided to start filming when he heard the sound of girlish screams emanating from his neighborhood. As he walks down the street, another high-pitched scream can be heard from somewhere nearby. As the boy nears the woods, an intimidating figure wearing Jeff the Killer's iconic sweatshirt can be seen disappearing into the trees. I think, had the boy fully realized who he was following, he would have been much more frightened. Number 4. Blood in the Shed. In 2014, a YouTuber named Josh Dominguez began filming at his house after he began to notice that his 2 dogs started acting strangely on a regular basis. Josh reported that both his dogs would grow agitated and overly alert for no reason at all. Deciding to investigate outside, Josh grabs the camera and heads into the backyard. As he narrates about the age of the house, he ventures into an old shed where he finds a blood-drenched axe sitting on a table. Terrified, Josh begins to retreat back into the house when he spots Jeff the Killer lurking at the far corner of his backyard. Josh insists that he wants to forget the entire incident, especially after notifying the police. Number 3. Letter to Mother. In this 2016 video, a man is hanging out with his daughter in their kitchen, creating a video for the girl's mother who had previously checked herself into rehab. A few seconds into the girl's video message for her mother, a loud noise outside the house startles them both. Grabbing their coats, the father and daughter duo run outside with flashlights in hand. At first, everything seems fine. Then, something in the shadows tosses a ball near the family, no doubt to scare the bejesus out of them. Seconds later, Jeff the Killer emerges and the father rushes his daughter back inside, fearing for her safety. Number 2. Standing in the Hall. Next to nothing is known about this eerie video clip, but in terms of creepiness, it definitely takes the cake. The video begins after a young man sets the camera down facing a hallway within his home. The boy can then be seen rushing up the stairs. Out of fright? It's quite likely, as Jeff the Killer emerges from the shadows further down the hall. The looming darkness and his sinister appearance is enough to give you goosebumps. One can only hope that all of the members of the household remained unscathed during Jeff's most unfortunate visit. Number 1. The Angry Intruder. In this short video, a young girl named Lizzie is wandering outside her house, ready to make her first ever YouTube video. Her plans are quickly cut short, however, when an intimidating figure in a white hoodie appears a few feet away. Realizing just who the creepy figure is, Lizzie runs back to her house and promptly shuts the door behind her. Jeff the Killer is determined to get inside, however, and begins to beat on the door as Lizzie cries and cowers behind it. She claims that after her mother came home a half hour later, they contacted the police, but no trace of Jeff could be found anywhere in the area. And there, you have 5 Jeff the Killer sightings caught on camera and spotted in real life. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified almost every single day with new videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out.